What's up, everybody? I'm reacting to ESP today. I'm reacting to ESPN's NFL Power Rankings. I don't like long intros, so let's just get straight into it. Okay. Oh, by the way, and every team in the NFL here. We'll start with the Kansas City Chiefs. Way too early ranking will be number one, just like last season. Unfortunately, I do agree with this. I do hate the Chiefs with a passion. They're my least favorite team in the NFL by far. But yes, unfortunately, I do agree with this. Okay. Philadelphia Eagles. I do agree with this. They've um they're probably to draft somebody really good. And the Eagles have just won the Super Bowl. The Eagles traded for Kenny Pickett, which was a dumb idea. Oh no. Wait, it was a good idea. It was the Browns that was a dumb idea. We got a fifth round pick out of it. Number two, yeah, so I totally agree. Like, totally. Actually, I would say the Eagles are better than the Chiefs. They beat them, they slaughtered them. Number three, the Detroit Lions. I'm gonna be acquiring. So this is the prediction rankings that ESPN made. This is a perfect spot for them, third best in the NFL. We got Sonic and Knuckles. They got Jared Goff at QB. It's an amazing offense, and the defense is good too. But the offense is just perfect, absolutely perfect. Buffalo Bills. You know what? I disagree with this one. I would say I would put the Commanders at. I would put well, I would put the Ravens at four. I would put the Commanders at five. I'll put the Bills at six. So I think that spot belongs to the Ravens. Actually, that's not true. Yeah, that's true. That spot belongs to the Ravens. I think they'll be more successful next season. But yes, but the Commanders are actually no. No. Yeah. The Commanders should be here. The Bills should be down there. And the Ravens should be there. That's my opinion. All right, we'll move on. So they are a great team. They're definitely an amazing team. They're they made a deep playoff run. They almost beat Mahomes and the Chiefs, but almost doesn't count. Hate the Chiefs. But anyways, yeah. Well, Mahomes just owns Josh Allen and the Bills. The Chiefs own the Bills. Anyways, moving on to the Ravens. This spot belongs to the Commanders. Commanders, Commanders. No, it doesn't. Yes, it yes it does. This spot belongs to the Commanders, but the Ravens are a good football team. Love the Ravens team. Their roster is amazing. Derrick Henry and Lamar. As long as that exists, they're gonna be a contender. And they just got D-Hop. Oh yeah, they just got D-Hop. Oh my gosh. Imagine bro, that's gonna be insane. Lamar, Henry, and D-Hop on the same freaking offense. They might be the best offense in the NFL. The Washington Commanders. The Washington Commanders deserve to be top five. I think they got robbed anyways. Um, I bet Jaden Daniels will be amazing. I think he has a huge chance to win the MVP next year. Jaden Daniels will be amazing after his rookie season. And that's just his rookie season. And he was playing better than a lot of veterans. But yes, and they just added Debo Samuel. And they got this is going to be a dangerous offense. And the defense with Bobby Wagner, the future's looking bright for them. The Bengals at seven. I don't know about that. I'd say the Rams, Packers, and Vikings are all going to be better than the Bengals next year. If you disagree with me, put your pitchforks down, please. I know some of you might not agree with that. I think they will make the playoffs, but I think the Rams, Packers, and well, it depends. It depends. We haven't seen this yet, but it depends on if they spend the money on the defense. But they just re-signed Joe Burrow, T. Higgins, and Jamar Chase. They just re-signed the duo. I mean the trio. So will they have enough money to splat on that defense? I don't know. I actually don't know how much cap space the Bengals got left. Let me look up. How much cap space does the Bengals have left in the NFL?
Okay, I found this.
Okay, I'm not gonna read that because I'm doing a video right now. But I don't think they got a lot left. Maybe if they spend that money, they could definitely be better than all three of those guys. Actually, that's not true. The Vikings would definitely be better than them. Vikings had the best off-season free agency, whatever you want to call it. So the Vikings definitely should be um higher than these two. Rams, yeah, that's good ranking for them. I think the Rams should be number 9 or number 10. Anyways, the Vikings should be at that spot. That's the Viking spot. The Rams are just keeping it cozy for them in this little power rankings. Packers, mm, I would do that trade. Then I would say that the Chargers would be better than the Packers, so I'd move the Packers down to 11. Move the Vikings up to their amazing free agency, and the Chargers at 10, Vikings 9, Packers 10. I mean, Packers 11, Vikings 9, Packers 10. All right. Los Angeles Charger. They'll be a lot better than this year. They had a good free agency. That offensive line is just stellar. The Chargers offensive line is amazing. They have the best offensive line in football right now, I would say. But yeah, their offensive line is stellar. They added Mekhi Becton, amazing top 5 at his position. They got Joe Alt already, and they added that one other guy. It's a killer team. Broncos, hear me out. The Buccaneers will be better than the Texans. I don't think they'll be better than the Broncos, but they'll be better than the Texans. No, the Bucks are better than the Texans. They'll Broncos, that's perfect spot. I would switch that. The Broncos, did the Broncos have a good free agency? Yeah, they did. They did. They definitely did. They got Evan Ingram, which was a sneaky steal. Evan Ingram on the Broncos. They needed a tight end. They got it. Then with the draft, what pick do they got? What pick do they got? I don't know, but they'll probably get something good. Texans, they will be better than the Broncos, though. Actually, that's not true. I'm sorry. I changed my opinion. Broncos will be better than the Texans because the Texans just destroyed their offensive line. Buccaneers will be better than the Texans. That was my call. The Broncos will be right there. The Buccaneers will be better than the Texans. There's not that much to talk about. Fiery defense. They got Baker Mayfield. They're great. 15, San Francisco 49ers. Yeah, that's a good spot for them. That's a good spot for them. If everybody stays healthy and is if everybody stays healthy and is you know, actually they lost a lot of key attributes during the off season. But that's a good spot for them. If everybody stays healthy, they should be fine. But they did lose a lot of key people in free agency. Seattle Seahawks. Perfect spot. No, the Steelers will be more successful than the Seahawks. DK Metcalf is in Pittsburgh. Freaking DK Metcalf is in Pittsburgh. And DK Metcalf left for Pittsburgh. Tyler Lockett got released. But yeah. But they got Sam Darnold, so they could be really good. They got Sam Darnold, they got JSN, maybe they'll draft somebody. I don't know. Bet the future will be bright for them though. A few years. Steelers will be more successful than the Seahawks this season. Definitely. Not that much to say. They got DK. They got DK. They got who else did they really get during this free agency? Guys, if I'm acting stupid and they got a big name, please tell me in the comments if I'm acting stupid. But who the heck did they get this free agency? Now, if you want to talk under, this is a great spot for them. They didn't do anything during this offseason other than signing Ryan Stonehouse, the second best punter in my opinion in football. Ryan Stonehouse. Falcons. They're gonna be a surprise good team. I'm calling it. Falcons will be a surprise good team next year. I think they'll be higher. I think the people who made this would look and be like, dang, I really got this wrong. The Falcons should be higher. Sorry. Arizona Cardinals deserve to go down. Well, no, that's a good spot for retards. That's a good spot for retards. Cowboys. Frick the Cowboys. I hate them. I hate the Cowboys. I hate them. And they suck. They're poverty. They're a poverty franchise. Hate the Cowboys. I don't like you guys. I don't like you guys. Jerry Jones is a horrible um owner. Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears. The Bears. Yeah, this is good for them. Indianapolis Colts will be better than the Bears. You heard it from me first. New England Pats, good spot. The Carolina Panthers. The Carolina Panthers. Yeah. The Raiders, hear me out. The Raiders will be better than the Panthers. They'll just be better than the Panthers. They had a sneaky good off season. They got Raheem Mostert. They had a sneaky good off season. The Jets, this I don't see future bright for this franchise. They did get what's his name? Justin Fields. They did get Justin Fields, but the future ain't looking bright. Jaguars, same thing. Saints suck. Browns suck. Titans suck. Giants perfect seeding. Perfect place. Last in the NFL. Okay. That will be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I was reacting to ESPN's power rankings. Um, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If I said anything wrong, say it in the comments if you disagree with anything. I love to have those conversations with you guys. And that is it. Bye.